Okay, while we're offline, I went ahead and did the other eye. Now remember, women's features are not as deep, or as things are a little more rounded, not as sharp, decisive cuts on things. So when you do the face, try not to do anything overly exaggerating on stuff, especially with the nose and such as that. So I went ahead, and what I had this a bit rounded, so I'm just trimming this down a little more, rounding things off so it's not a real distinct eyebrows or anything like that. Okay, just a very small and very light-handed. Okay, now right here we're gonna kind of round off the mouth. Okay, that's the chin area here, so let's just round it off nice and rounded. We'll worry about putting the mouth in a minute here. We're just going to round this off a little bit. We're not really going to do a lot of big features here, but right here where the hair and that meet, we're going to just go in a little bit and make it round. Don't do an L shape. You want it round like a C. Alright? Alright, just like so. Mrs. Claus is a little overweight. So again, we're going to do, this is too much of a bend there, so we're just going to go down a little further. And just bring this down a little bit. And we're going to tuck that up underneath her hairline there. Alright, so we want things rounded. Alright, we're going to round her nose down a little bit. A little bit on the eyes here. We're going to bring down her eye a little further down here. Of course, the eyes have to be deep enough, but we're not going to make them super deep. Alright, we're going to just trim off the eyebrow a little bit, just soften things up a little bit. No real jagged edges. A little bit on the nose, we're going to just round it off a little bit. Right, little button nose. It's nothing crazy. All right, kind of a real soft look to it. Now we got to put her face features in yet, but we're trying to round off her jaw area here. We don't want it. We can go up a little higher. Yeah, same thing over here. We go up a little higher, but something very light. I'm going to bring her hair line down a little bit. Alright. I'm going to bring this hair line down and kind of blend everything together. And bring this hat down a little bit more. I'm going to start putting little scoops out of her hat here, like this. Okay. Just little, you can do it with a knife, or you can also do it with a little bit of a gouge if you want. I'm just starting to scoop out like a wavy look to her hat. Alright. Whoops, it's too wavy there. Oh, there's always a way of fixing things. Okay? Just a little wavy look to her hat. And we're going to bring this down. I'm going to bring this down a little bit more. It's way too big. Okay. Down. I'm going to round this up. Definitely round this up down here. Alright, now she's going to have little eyes, nothing huge. Alright, huge. And we're going to bring down her hairline a little bit more. And this up here definitely needs to be separated. So what we need to do is have that go underneath this hat. Alright. And the eyes don't look right to me, so I will take that back here for a second and see. We might just have to go up a little higher with the eyes, probably. Yeah, with doing women's faces, it's a little different. Men's faces are a lot easier to do, in my opinion. It's just not overcutting things and, you know, features on the face. Alright, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a mouth in here, a little bit of a area here, her cheeks. So what I want to do is take this and just do a very lightly, not real crazy. Alright. And again, remember remember to round things off a little bit. And I'm going to do a little bit of a curvature on this, okay? So this is going to go down just like so. Same thing here. It's not going to go straight. It's going to have a little bit of a curvature to it. So I'll go down. Alright. Now, I'll be back in a second.